The 2026 World Cup is still more than a year away, yet a quiet wave of anxiety has already crept into the camps of several top national teams. And among those losing sleep the earliest, none seems more troubled than Spain's head coach, Luis de la Fuente. On the outside, he still smiles politely during the draw ceremony, but on the inside, he's probably a swirling mess of emotions. Because just one slip, one unlucky match where the ball decides to bounce the wrong way, could push Spain into an early showdown with the reigning world champions, Argentina, right in the round of 16. For the fans, that sounds exciting. For a coach? That's a cardiac test. The December 5th draw placed Spain in Group H alongside Uruguay, a traditional rival known for their rugged style. Cape Verde, a team that looks harmless until you actually face them, and Saudi Arabia, the squad that produced the biggest shock of the 2022 World Cup by defeating Argentina. Meanwhile, Argentina landed in Group J with Algeria, Austria, and Jordan. On paper, Group J seems a bit gentler, but nobody truly knows what World Cup chaos can unleash, especially with a new format that can bend destiny in the blink of an eye. That's why De La Fuente and Lionel Scaloni, coaches of two potential title contenders, could not hide their mutual concern as they shook hands at the ceremony. They openly admitted, "If either of us stumbles in the group stage, we'll meet." And this isn't a heartwarming reunion between two long-lost friends. No, it's a do-or-die battle where the loser heads straight to the airport. De La Fuente made it clear, the only thing they can control is finishing first in the group. Everything else, opponents, knockout paths, luck, lies far beyond their reach. And he fully understands that the World Cup is never a casual stroll. To win it, every team must eventually face other football monsters. Whether sooner or later, interestingly, there's also a chance that Spain and Argentina could clash before the World Cup in the Intercontinental Super Cup, a match between the champions of the Euros and Copa América. The date isn't confirmed yet, but negotiations are progressing well. If it happens, fans will get a preview episode of a blockbuster showdown, while both coaches may add a few more sleepless nights to their schedule. In the eyes of betting companies, Spain is currently the #1 contender for the 2026 World Cup title, an honor that feels both glorious and heavy. France and England follow closely, while Argentina and Brazil are ready to pounce. But De La Fuente remains grounded. He insists that praise from the outside doesn't make the team stronger or weaker, it simply acknowledges the overall strength of Spanish football. Real victory must be earned on the pitch, not through attractive betting odds. Speaking of their three Group H opponents, De La Fuente believes each team has its own identity and its own way of being troublesome. Uruguay always plays as if every match is their last. Saudi Arabia has experience in delivering shocks. And Cape Verde brings speed and technique, a dangerous combination if you underestimate them. According to him, at the Whirl. Even so, Spain has a strong foundation. They won the World Cup in 2010, and at the Euros they hold a record 4 titles, the most recent in 2024 under De La Fuente. In this year's World Cup qualifiers, they won 5 and drew 1, an impressive run, yet still lost to Portugal 3-5 on penalties in the Nations League final. That defeat served as a reminder, no matter how strong you are, one brief lapse can turn everything brutally against you. De La Fuente's anxiety is completely understandable. No coach wants his team to falter in the group stage only to collide with Argentina early, a powerhouse not only strong but also battle-hardened in high-pressure matches. But for the fans? Their perspective is totally different. They crave drama, big clashes, unforgettable goals, and as many historic battles as possible. Victory can come later, excitement comes first. With the 2026 World Cup approaching, Spain's journey promises to be filled with turbulence, surprises, and challenges. Yet sometimes, early worries become the fuel that drives a team to stay sharp and determined. Who knows, today's nerves might become the foundation of a miraculous campaign for La Roja. Whatever happens, the fans are already eager. As for the coaches, they're hoping for one thing, a peaceful group stage. So they won't have to face Argentina too soon and give everyone a heart attack at the start of the tournament.